everyone. My name is Ernestine Standberry. I am president and founder of the International Prolife Federation. My organization was founded in January of 2004. Currently, I have 5 active chapters in Africa. Just the past week, Charles Quest, who is in Accra, Ghana, signed on. Richardson Paulo, African Life Youth Foundation in Uganda, Kampala, Uganda. I have also Olu Timpeto, is Olusola Timpeto, Nigeria. He's the secretary to me. I call him Secretary General as of this week. Abe, he's also in Nigeria. Cass Peterson is in South Africa. And then we have Festo Muasa, he is in Kenya. And I say again, congratulations to President Uhuru Kenyatta, Kenya, that it will be my hometown one day. Now, the reason why I'm doing this video, well, I've learned that Hillary Clinton has decided that she was going to run for president. I want my statement to reach the United States, everyone here in the United States. I want people to know the caliber of this lady. I want them to know the truth about what she did to my family. I want people to understand that this is not the type of lady that you want for president. Now, my story is, in 1995, I'm living at 7023 North Sheridan Road, little apartment 1A. I started calling the Whitehouse Hotline against abortion. And, you know, pretty soon I was harassed continuously by the White House. CIA agents were sent to my home many times, and they all told me that they was ordered by First Lady. Now at first I would go to police lockups, and I would be there maybe 1 or 2 days, and I would get out and I'd get back on the line. Well, when they saw that I was persistent, they said, well, we're gonna start taking her to psychiatric hospitals. So from 1995 to 1999, I was either in a police lockup or a psychiatric hospital because of calling the White House Hotline against abortion. You know, now, here we are in 2014. I have never stopped calling the White House Hotline. In 1999, Bush came in. I called all during the Bush administration. I've been calling all during the Obama administration, but no one but the Clintons, and that's specifically Hillary Clinton, no one harassed me but Hillary Clinton. And at that time, she was acting as president. Not only that, I was working as a school teacher, licensed substitute school teacher, which I still am today. But I was working on Hamilton. Hamilton is the building where you ended up going to DCFS cases. So now I found myself coming out of school, and I used to teach classroom 222, detention boys. And about 2 weeks later, I was going there for DCFS because my son was taken from me. They came to Eugene Field and took him out of the school, which was totally illegal, to come and take your son, DCFS, out of school into the foster system. I was continuously calling and going back and forth with DCFS. But the point is, he was still put in foster homes. And I have a court order here. I want people to see this court order. This court order was signed by Judge Sorrentino. It says I'm innocent. It was signed by Judge Sorrentino, September the 15th, 1995, but my son stayed in DCFS anyway until July 1997, and he was given to his father. DCFS used to tell me not to even let him see his father, but they gave him to his father. He went through more changes there. And so now here he is, 26 years old, life getting bad. So he's going through his changes, and he's going back through a lot of trauma he had as a young child. Now, I contacted President Obama. Now, a lot of us know that we write letters to the president, we do it on Congress.org. Thank God for Congress.org. Thank God that I made a copy of this letter dated April 23rd, 2009, wherein President Obama told me he was going to look into the matter. He sent me a Privacy Act agreement, I signed it, and I'm still waiting on President Obama to look into the matter about what happened regarding the Clintons. Now, he wanted to be president, he is president, but I think for him to look over what happened to my little boy, even though that's one little boy, the one little black boy that was abused, but still, all of them have children. And now he's going through changes, and but it was more important for him to win votes. Now, he has no reason now not to award some kind of punitive damages for me and my son, and I want $2 billion for my son. I want $1 billion for me, because we went through stuff because of this First Lady. Now she's running for president. Now, I want people to remember this number. That's 773-606-9264. If you have any doubts, or if you want copies of these documents for proof, legitimate copies of real documents about the truth of this matter, I will send them to you. And I want you to think about this before you cast your vote, if you're going to vote for this lady. And matter of fact, I want you to think about the most important thing. We want to try to stop killing babies. I'm called to help overturn Roe v. Wade. I'm called because I had children and God showed me my children and he showed me it's wrong. So before you really, you know, even if you don't have compassion for me and my son, which I hope you do, but if you don't, have compassion for the many millions and millions of children who have already been aborted here. And if you vote for anybody, try to get on a campaign for Sarah Palin. And we know she is for children. But a lady who wants to keep killing babies, somebody who did what she did to me and my family, I wish you'd think about it before you cast your vote for Hillary Clinton. Thank you.
Good.